Push.
All right. Now we'll begin slowly by first getting into the belly and start breathing with the belly. Now, first we're going to do a little massage. So the way we'll do this is first you exhale everything out and get the fingers in there. Exhale, and then as you inhale, you open and you try to inhale, growing the belly. Right? And then you exhale and then you push inwards there. So now try to push with the inhale, like pushing. Yeah. So exhale, just digging deep, and then really pushing with the belly button out. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And try to not use the neck, only the belly button. So, okay, let's just generally massage the area. Tell me, do you feel any stiffness?
No.
Okay. All right. So let's just see once again, just so I can tell how your belly moves.
You want me to take my shirt off?
Sure. Um, so just want to see the expansion as you inhale. All right. All right. And you can put your arms like this. Yeah. And as you inhale, just try to visualize and then really push everything. With the inhale, just widen. Let me see again.
You want to see it sideways like this?
It's better like this because I can see the arms moving. Um, yeah, just try to feel, just get the arms kind of more,
Oh, that's hard.
dig deep in there. And then as you inhale, just widen. Nice. Awesome. Okay. All right. So now as you exhale, you push the belly button in. So now we'll just kind of move the pelvis as well. So as we inhale, we grow big, and then exhale, you push the pelvis in, and then you also rotate this in and feel the lower abdominals pulling up.
Wait, so let's say I take a deep breath, expand, and then
Yeah, belly button in, and then also pulling the pelvis up. The glutes get engaged, and the lower abdominals.
it's like I'm flexing kind of.
Yes, but without the upper abdominals.
Oh, it's just
So without like these, we're
yeah.
only working the lower ones.
Oh, fuck, that's hard.
Yeah,
That's hard to like isolate that muscle, you know? It's like
that,
when you're practicing how to flex.
uh,
uh,
that's the big thing here, isolating that muscle.
fuck.
So let's just get into movement like so. And exhale, like this, and then inhale like you see me on the side. We're basically doing that.
Like that.
Yeah, yeah. Let's make it slower as well. Big belly, and then exhale, and then belly button in without the upper abdominals. And you breathe into the nose.
Like that.
Yeah, looks okay. Let's try to really get the belly button in as much as possible. All right, so let's find a rhythm. Let's do 5 seconds. Exhale, 5 seconds. Inhale. Let's make it really slow.
All right. Let me start it.
That's exhale. Yeah, through the nose. Really important. In,
Wait.
inhale through the nose. Inhale, pushing your chair back as if you really want to push the chair behind. Yeah. And then exhale and contract the belly. So tell me, are you getting any, can you feel this part relaxed? Like this?
Yeah. For the most part, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Nice. So that's all we're doing is inhale and pushing the chair back, not literally, but we're trying to push it back. And then exhale, picking up the pelvis. Okay. Now let's get a little bit more complex, but not yet. Let's do a little bit more of these. Try to really just move the pelvis without the upper back. And let's slow down. And we are going to begin not squeezing as much. So just move. You don't need to create tension. Now we're just going to, as if you're not even using the muscles. You just slowing down. Exhale and then inhale. And my ribs are not opening or they're doing nothing pretty much. Right? So only the lower part. Okay, let's just keep doing that. Now, forget about having to do it correctly. Let's just make it relaxing and get a rhythm. 5 seconds exhale, 5 seconds inhale, just to slow everything down. All right, let's do a couple more and then we move on. Oh, did you freeze? All right, let's keep moving in the pelvis. Just going back and forth and feeling the breath. Is there any tension or is it loose?
It's loose.
Awesome. Let's do 10 more. I'll count for you. Just relax and move back and forth with the breath. Keep moving the pelvis using least effort. Don't need to squeeze the belly this time. All right. Just keep slowly, keep going. Inhale, exhale. Okay, nice. So that's one of the keys to unlock the strength here. Just get that strong. And so now let's move into some other stuff with the neck. Okay. So neck mobility. Now the goal is to to come from this into this, and you can push into the right, push down with the hands into the armchair. So you get this effect. Yeah.
With that.
Let me see. Yeah. Now as you push, you'll just rotate the neck left and right. Feel how the stretching and yeah.
I feel tension when I'm pushing like that.
Yeah, just rotate a couple. Let's do 10 times. Yeah,
I
just
have to do that while pushing down, right?
yeah. So that way you're stretching and strengthening. So you get the feeling of what really needs to work and what has to get loose. And it will just by gently rotating while pushing down.
Do I push a lot?
No, just enough to feel the activation.
Okay.
All right. Now just go sideways like that. You can also involve the jaw and whatever you find tension, kind of okay. So that's one thing to really teach the nervous system. So later on, when you do pushing, right, you can push like this, right? Most people happens like so, but in this case, you'll be pushing like this, right, instead of here. So
Yeah.
so you're really getting that scapula going there, but you will do it just by the awareness, just by doing this exercise. Eventually, the neck will get loose. So let's now get into a little bit of breathing. So we're going to do this. Like imagine the sun is going up as we inhale. As we reach the horizon, on the end of the breath, the moon goes down, and we exhale. And just imagine that you're making a circle with your nose as you breathe.
And I still have to put pressure like that on my.
No, no, just breathing, and don't even think about having it correct. Just get the breath to synchronize. Sorry, just as you exhale, imagine the moon going down to the darkness, reflection, sleep, and we rise up. The sunshine comes up, and try to time the breathing as the peak. The breath still goes in and to the horizon, sunset, and the moon starts with the exhale. And then as we reach this side, now we're going to reverse direction. Now you go the other way, and then same thing. Exhaling down. Try to visualize the moon going and then the sun rising up. Um, okay, one correction. Generally, when you do this, when you go up, don't go like too much. Just just go a little bit, right? So don't go too much up.
Oh, like this? Is that too much?
That's better. And if you get any pain, just let me know, or probably not. All right. Now there's another layer to this. Now we do the same thing, but with the eyes. So now we're looking to the left, and then we inhale, and then we exhale, and we just make circles.
That's hard. That's
Really good one, because the computer and the phones, the eyes are so key.
yeah.
Um, Try, but breathe through the nose. Yeah,
It's like too fast, you know. My eyes they go too fast.
yeah, yeah. Try to really slow them down. It has huge effect if you take control over this. So breathing through the nose, looking up, down, and if it helps, you can try to use your finger.
Oh,
Yeah, just track your finger, but keep your head kind of straight without moving
yeah.
your neck. Yeah, you don't need to like overstretch the eyes. Just get some kind of circle just to get it going nice and fluid. As you reach the horizon to exhale, you can speed it up a little bit. There's always a tendency to kind of rush through it, but we'll just do a couple of circles. You have time, like Kung Fu Master. Reaching for the horizon.
This like exercises the eyes.
Exercise the whole system through the eyes.
Really?
Yeah, connects left and right brain as well. Synchronizes um, biological oscillators, which is the heart, the mind, and the gut. Anytime you make movement synchronized with breathing, you're synchronizing the whole body, getting your system to slow down, taking control over your all
It
faculties.
made it made me a little bit dizzy. Is that normal?
Yeah, I noticed a little bit, your eyes, kind of in some
Yeah.
part of the circles, they yeah, and this can actually help a lot. There's people have like posture problems, and then they do the eye thing, and then it corrects them. So really,
Yeah.
yeah, really powerful stuff. So um, okay, let's now do figure eight. So all you'll do is kind of relax into the figure eight. This time you don't need to track the breathing. It's kind of,
Am I moving the head too?
yeah, all body is kind of following this shape and falling down into the shape like it's super slow. You don't even need to look. Don't look at the finger. It's more imagining, drawing. You can even close your eyes if you want, and just imagining infinity, like the figure eight. And imagine your left brain and the right brain connecting, and just Let yourself into the shape. Wherever rhythm suits you, kind of, yeah.
It looks, it feels weird, but it feels good. Feel like I'm an orchestra, you know?
Yeah, that's it. A kid. That's what we did as children. We just imagined things we played. Everything was possible.
What is wrong? I think my dog is having a nightmare or some shit. You okay, buddy? Keto, you okay? Sorry.
Yeah, just so you don't think this is crazy stuff like this.
It's fucking awesome. I love it.
Yeah, it's like this guy drawing, totally tripping balls, uh, and powerful stuff.
Yeah.
So let's see what we have next. Now we're going to breathe through one nostril. You breathe in and then out, and then you change. You breathe in and breathe out. Okay. Hopefully your nose is open. Try to breathe into the belly. And this kind of stuff has effect the more you do it. So we do like 20, please. All right. Don't forget the belly. Breathing slow and deep through the nose. Okay. If you get sleepy, it means it's working.
It's like relaxing as fuck.
Yeah. Now, now let's get into there's so many things that we can do. Um, now let's get a little bit of the feet. Okay, since you were running and stuff, let's get a little bit of just. Okay, before we do this, it will make you understand much simpler. Let's begin here. So you don't want your fingers touching, and massage. Right.
Yeah.
So, some mistake. Some people come in this
No, that's okay.
the holiday apartment, so they picked the wrong room. Anyways, you can go as we started. So, yeah. So your goal is to not touch the arms, the fingers. So just making circle like this.
Okay, not touching.
Mhm.
Wait, with my fingers or with my feet?
The fingers, literally. But
Oh,
you will do the same thing with the feet, but this will make you understand the concepts. Yeah. All right. So we have a tendency of not using the external muscles. Yeah. Try to kind of, yeah, get the,
this is like weird, but like I feel like it helps my like fingers. It's like really stretches, right?
that
Oh,
actually strengthening and stretching at the same time. So let's now get this part like so, and then reverse. All right. Yeah, if you spend time on the computer, just life in general, this gets really tight. Infinity circle. All right. Yep. Now let's do the same thing with the feet, but so this time we're going to do it with just so you don't want to touch your fingers to the floor, but only this part, right? And then you're just making circles, and on not on the heel, but on the you can see, yeah, yeah, just making whole circle one way and the other way, getting some weight onto it.
and don't let the fingers touch.
Yeah, try to get on the edge. All right. Now,
The other one.
yeah, let's get the other one.
You see my dog? He's fucking tired.
Yeah, he's chilling. Yeah, couple of circles just to get that a little bit active. Yeah. It's good to have strength in the lifting of the toes. It's really, really important for running, for walking. To not, it's gonna allow you to not have flat feet, you know. So let's get now.
Like stretching for like the legs and calves.
Uh,
Like your GP.
Sorry about that. Once more.
No, you're good. Can we do some for the calves and legs?
That's it. Exactly what was my next thing. So let me see how the camera can get the whole thing. So yeah, so you're holding the legs like so, and then we're going to do like this. So it's like yeah, this and then this.
Oh, so like that.
Yes. And do you feel any nerve tension?
No. I feel tension in my calf.
Yep, that's it.
This is also for neck.
Mm, sort of. It's mostly for the sciatic nerve and the calves. But the neck helps to stretch because the entire spine is connected to the feet. Now,
Really?
you want to increase the stretch, get the leg to go in a little bit, right? So, and the feet, well, yeah. And you would exhale down, inhale up. And you can flex your spine as well more to feel even more stretch, whatever is comfortable. To do the other leg as well. You can also, not just the neck, you can also, just flex the spine as well. So you feel a deeper stretch. As
Oh, I definitely feel. Yeah.
that's it, flossing the nerves and the muscles.
Fuck. Ooh.
Yep, as much as you need. Okay. Now you have that, so you can do it all day. But I want to give you more tools now. Stretch the calves, or we can do whatever you want. But yeah, you want to stretch the legs a bit more.
Yeah, let's do thighs. If you can give me some thighs. Should I do with the foam roller?
Which part of the thighs? The outer. The thigh, the inner thigh. All right. So
Yeah. Or also, you know what? Fucking my ass, like right, like here. It's
Ah,
like weird. It's like there's a, you know what I'm talking about? There's, I don't know.
yes, I
Hold
think
on.
this is the exact stretch for that. It's the upper part of the glute, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is the stretch for that. Um, it's like this. You take a step. It's really bad camera angles today. Yeah, basically take a step and try to really get low, and then so you get this up. The coccyx to the ceiling, so it's not like this, but it's all the way up. Yes, and then you'll feel it even in the whole leg. And
Look at my calves as well. You know what the tightest thing is that I'm gonna focus on is my fucking calves right here. Cause I barely ever stretch those.
yeah, this is the position for everything. General
Yeah,
calves and glute. So now, um, see this opposite hip. If you look at me for a moment, so you have a tendency. Uh, Try to play with the angle. Try to get this hip forwards so it's in line. Okay, as you stretch that
like
position.
that.
Looks good. Okay, whatever makes you feel it in the upper part of the glutes.
I feel like if I lean more.
Okay. Yeah, maybe more. And you don't need to have the front leg too extended. You can bend it. You know, front leg.
Yeah.
Bend it and then you lean. Look like just like me. You see how I lean, and then I really have then I really want to do this. Up. Really getting
Ooh,
up. Just
woo. I feel that all over right here in the back.
okay.
That's where it's tight. That's where it's tight, right?
Yep. The sides, glutes, the calves. It's everything. Can play with the position.
Woo.
Okay. Now one more thing is going to really make it concrete is the front of the foot. Try to
Uh-huh.
see. Imagine this is your feet. This is your heel, and you want to make it screw in without
Yeah.
really moving. Without moving, just screw the feet in. Pinky toe to the ground, big toe up, and it will get you more stable and more stretched. And
I feel that.
uh,
I'm gonna mess around. I can't do it too much right now because it's painful, but ooh.
you don't need to push yourself too much. Just find some comfortable position and hold. Uh, yeah, it's just important.
Yeah, what happened?
Just important that you know how to do it right, and then you can play with it as you feel the need.
Definitely, definitely. And I feel like my neck is a lot when I even do like lifting. I feel like I'm isolating more of my movements. Like I feel like when I'm lifting, I'm more, how can I explain it? I'm like not moving my neck as much when I'm doing shoulder stuff.
Yes,
Like I'm being more conscious of that,
yes.
Just moving my uh
Shoulders, yeah,
yeah.
happy well. Um, so that's really good stuff. Um, yeah, just wanted to do these things. Now, this could be something you can add while at the computer as well for the shoulder. So it's like a routine of
Uh-huh.
pinky toe, and you pull, you go up, down, and then you just do that with each finger. Right? You pull up, down. You can inhale up, exhale down. Just yeah, but don't go too much back. Just go up here and then yeah. Just do it with each finger. Feel it.
I feel it not painful, but like right there, like my muscles started to cramp. Ooh, I got like a cramp doing that.
In here. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's okay. That tells me that you could really use what I think we did this last time. Just doing this. It will stretch the front because you did a lot of push-ups and bench with that part, right? So now we need to kind of get it loose.
Oh yeah, that feels good. Give me more stuff like that. Like send me some videos where just like because I have like this pain. I'm trying to like stretch my shoulder out like every day. With the ball, like I would do like the exercise that you put the ball like that. That stuff helps, but how can I like strengthen the bad part of my shoulder? You know?
Yes. So before you can strengthen anything, first you need to relax the delts, the front delts, get some deep tissue, like really get deep with the ball or with the finger trigger points. Find whatever there's like points that really hurt, and then just
Like
release.
I can feel them right now.
Yeah, yeah, and
Just
then
hold it.
hold it for 20 seconds of pain, and
Yeah, yeah.
when you release, it will, the blood flow will really start. That's all you do. It's really simple. And as you get pain tolerance, you can start using tools like something like a pin that's really gets in there. And so
Yeah. I got to do a lot of that stretching stuff because, like, I feel it right there. If I hold it, is fucking. It's like a good pain, you know.
yeah, it's a lot
And
of
then my muscle starts twitching. It goes like,
yeah, I know that feeling. And so the delts and also the biceps can be really tight if you can find like the biceps where it connects the shoulder. If you have tension in the bicep in general, you can stretch it by doing these kinds of things. See, stretching this way is really good as well. And just really have that patience of knowing that it took you a while to get big muscles. It's going to take a while to get flexible. So,
yeah.
but the way I do it is, yeah, I'll send you some stuff that's going to make
Yeah.
it.
Specifically just for shoulder that I could do, cause like I'm like be honest, like I do like them all different. You know, it's like depending what I feel. Like for example, since I went on a run today, but I'm starting to get like a repertoire of what I need. You know, like very good stretches for my neck with the ball, for my shoulder with the ball.
Yeah,
So
awesome. Yeah, I want to give you all the stuff I know, man. Like it's simple. So if you look at the shoulder, this is the most important one, right? That's the muscle that does this. We want to release it. So that's first. And then we have side flexion. We want to maintain it.
yeah,
We want to maintain that. We want to maintain rotation, and also this. And this part here, if you push on it, if it is tight, then also needs to be released with the ball. It really has the most effect, right? From the neck down, this upper part has always more effect than whatever is the lower part, right? So that's why we stretch from above, and that's where we begin. And then we stretch
Okay.
the pecs, right, on the ball. Did I teach you that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, the one that you put the ball. Yeah, I do that one.
We stretch the upper abs as well because they are kind of also doing this, and the shoulder goes down because the abs, we stretch them. But what I noticed today is we need to get you strong in the lower abdominals.
Yeah.
So because then you can pull the pelvis normally,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
involved with the shoulder. So there's a lot of things, but as you get on the right track, you just keep building,
Build it.
keeps going better and better.
All right. So let's set up a next call for. Is it okay the same time next week?
Yes, works for me. That's Tuesday, 6:30.
Can we do? Let's do like we had it for 11. I just need actually. Can we do it for 12?
Yeah, works.
12.
Tuesday at 12 your time.
Yeah.
Good.